Hey y'all, make sure you show up early to the station if you're going to Kobe, Japan. I got my train ticket. Alright, language is Japanese. I heard there's a dialect and currency is yen. Alright y'all, so welcome to the Kobe vlog. To be honest, I am here for the beef. Kobe beef. It's very famous, alright, I wanted the experience. However, I'm here quite early and the place I'm going to does not open until 11 a.m. So I was like, you know what, let me figure out what to do, where to go. I did not sort out transportation, I did stay on foot, and I stayed in this like little centralized area for myself. I was able to get around quite fine, the weather was enjoyable, I just explored. I was using card, I did have a little cash on me, but I was in a very card-friendly place. As far as it being English friendly, it's Japan, so you'll get around, you'll manage. So I started looking up some things to do, and while I was here for the beef experience, of course, you'll see that in a little bit, I found out you can also go check out an onsen, which is a very popular Japanese experience if you want to just, you know, sit back and relax. I felt like that was a nice little vibe. And also I saw there was an art aquarium. I had mixed feelings on them, but I decided to attend. Alright y'all, so what you just saw is us passing through Chinatown. Apparently the Chinatown here is very nice, and I have to say it was quite extensive. A lot of streets, great food to try out. They even sold Kobe beef on the street, but I'm going for the experience. Not to have a whole road, y'all. You're gonna notice signs for Kobe beef everywhere. I think they are very proud of their product, and it was very much worth it, y'all. So the place I went, I'll put everything down below. Excellent experience, okay? It was definitely worth it. I found an affordable spot, and I did not know what to expect. It was just me. I put in my information. I sat with a bunch of strangers at a table, and despite the language differences, I'm pretty sure everybody ordered the Kobe beef, all right? The chef was amazing. Dinner and a show indeed, and of course, it tasted phenomenal.
ね、はい、で神戸ランチが2と神戸テンダーが2ですね。はい。お焼き加減はいかがいたしますか？プレミアムで大丈夫ですか？
Oh my gosh, this beef was so succulent, y'all. You're not gonna hear a peep out of me. The sizzling, the grill, the taste of everything, well worth it. Alright, so I got myself a little treat. I was full off Kobe beef and I was just exploring around a little bit. I decided to go to an art aquarium. I do like animals and I do like art. Again, mixed feelings on it. There are things like animal cafes in Japan. I also love how random some things might be for new visitors or like maybe returning visitors. You're still surprised. Vending machines on every street. I love that. Oh my gosh, you'll never get thirsty in Japan. Or just cute little areas, cafes you could visit, stuff like that. But I decided to check out the art aquarium and around this area too. It was so stunning. Weather was feeling pretty good. Just a really good gentle vibe for the day. And yeah, so here we are. I was gonna go to an onsen, but I did not make it to one. Feel free to check out my Nara vlog because that's where I decided to go. And yeah, we are here now. It's very colorful, very pretty, and a very unique place. Also, a super fun and free souvenir when you come to Japan. If you bring any type of blank notebook or something like that, you can collect stamps at different monuments and attractions.
え、アバリ。ね、
ちゃんとある。
ちょっとね、めっちゃ主張激しい魚たち。
普通に誰も買ったのかな、これ。
So I was not aware of the array of animals at the art aquarium. I do this thing where I do just enough research to be respectful, to know a few things here and there, and then I usually leave everything up to surprise so I can still enjoy it. But I realize that some places like this, you want to kind of do a little research because you might miss some really important rooms or exhibits. I just came to see some cool art and maybe a few exotic fish I've never seen before, and some of the animals I was really surprised by. I turned around at one point and there's a tortoise casually walking throughout the building with like a keeper there keeping an eye on it and stuff. I was like, all right, so I did not realize there were this many animals here. I try to be mindful of what exhibits I support, such as animal cafes and etc. But yeah, aquarium was a very interesting experience. Like again, I just turned around and the tortoise is just casually doing its thing. But yeah, also I got a little sneak peek into what my Team Labs experience will be in Tokyo. Mind you, this is part of a huge Japan trip, so feel free to check out those other vlogs. I hope you enjoy. Oh, also again, bring a notebook for your stamps, like I said. But yeah, this is part of a big Japan trip. Feel free to check out those vlogs. But I mentioned the Team Labs reference because I entered one room and y'all, my breath was taken away. It was absolutely stunning. It was after this one, I changed floors, changed levels, all of that. And I did not, again, do much research on this place. I was like, you know what, I'll just show up. It's something to do. Boom, look at this. It was absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite rooms whatsoever. There was super zen, like music playing, very peaceful. You have fish swimming underneath your feet. What? Oh my gosh, I think this was so cool. I think this is really, really, really nice. I enjoyed it. There are pretty lights and art and wow, whole bunch of stuff. So this is a pretty cool experience. It was just something to do, like I said, while I was in Kobe. Again, I mainly came for the beef. Wanted to check out Chinatown too. Wanted to just kind of look around, see some areas, go by the port, etc. Just do some exploring, but I enjoyed my time here. Honestly, this vlog is coming to an end. I ended my time at the aquarium. Honestly, Kobe for me, as is any adventure, was just a pick your own adventure narrative type. I enjoyed myself. It was very relaxing, felt very laid back. Like I said, the weather was decent, enjoyed some good food, wanted to check out an onsen but didn't make it, and kind of just cruised around. You know, I feel like this is a really cute place for a picnic. Maybe grab some seafood, whatever you're feeling. Check out Chinatown, go to the markets. You know, you got options, but yeah. I also want to add that I think Kobe was the perfect place for a day trip, which is exactly what I did. I did the same for Nara as well. When I was staying in Kyoto and Osaka, I decided to take one day out my travels to visit, and I think that was a perfect itinerary for me personally. Do as you will. Alright, y'all, so finishing up at the aquarium. I wasn't a fan of all the exhibits or some of the sizes of the tanks, but it was an interesting experience. The photo that got me into this aquarium, this art aquarium, is this right here. I saw a picture of it. Alright, it was advertised outside too when I was walking around the area, and I was like, wait a minute, that looks very beautiful. It definitely had my attention. There are fish inside. I had so many questions. I was like, how do they feed the fish? How do they clean it? Like, where's the opening? I was very curious. Anyways, heading out, seeing more exotic fish and animals I've never seen before. My friend had that too when they visited Japan. They said they went somewhere, I think it was like some type of garden or something like that. And they're like, I've never seen these before in my life. And I'm like, I bet. Again, the stamp book. Every time I saw the stamp notes, oh, I was jealous. I was so sad I didn't bring like a type of book because it's such a cute little quick souvenir. Oh, so there's like a little lottery, like a stuffed animal system if you wanted one. And yeah, we are back outside in Kobe, y'all. This was a super mellow day trip. I had a great time. If you're gonna do a day trip, please remember to check the weather and sort out your transportation. And again, get to the train station early, especially if you have a voucher you need to trade in for your train. But that's where we're gonna head back now. All right, so many things to try. I was thinking about trying that like very popular fluffy cheesecake that seems very popular in Japan. However, I just had one of those pastries, the dessert, the fish shaped one that y'all saw. I got it from a nice, adorable older lady on the side of the street. I was like, you know what? I'm stuffed. And also, I was walking down the street, and parallel to the street I was actually at, if you go through one of these little doorways, you can find like little hidden, not really hidden, but I guess if you're new here, it's hidden to you. Shopping centers, a great place to thrift. I saw some really cute stuff. It is around March. Unfortunately, I missed the cherry blossoms this year. People were saying that they were a bit late, and there were some days that were colder. So I saw some cute things. I was like, ooh, if I had room in my suitcase, absolutely would have got them. But yeah, that is all. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed, and if you go visit Kobe, I hope you have a great time. Thank you so much, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.